All right. As you can hear right now in the background, the audio is for the montage training for Cobra Kai 2, season 2. Sorry. At the moment, of course, Daniel opened up the Miyagi-Do dojo. He's showing Johnny's son the whole wax on, wax off, sand la flor, paint the fence, all of that groovy stuff. I'm not going to be on too long. I know I'm running this live. I want to thank everybody earlier on coming on and checking out what I had going on in YouTube Championship Wrestling. This is my face, as Ozzy Man would say. Here's my stupid fucking face. I want to thank everybody that jumped in and chatted me up during the wrestling show that I had going on. And right now I'm watching Cobra Kai season 2. And so far, very good. It's going to be real easy for me in this new setup with this show to fall in love with the franchise all over again, like I enjoyed it with the first season of Cobra Kai. This is my second time being enabled to watch something like this by getting on with YouTube Plus or Premium, as they call it, that I'm able to watch this. And season 2, even though I'm watching but the first, for the love of Pete's sake, 6 minutes and 48 seconds. Really enjoying it thus far. So, that's for you non-smokers out there. Fuck you. If you get a chance, everybody, watch season 2 and enjoy it as everyone enjoyed the first season and who are learning to fall in love with the franchise. Master Cree is back. John Kreese, he is back. And so far, I don't want to give any spoilers away. I really don't. You can hear enough in the background. And that's why I lowered it. So when I come off of here, I'm going to go back to full volume. A few things I want to mention as well, aside from watching this. Earlier in the video game YouTube Championship Wrestling, I made some statements about the up and coming All in the Family reboot with Woody Harrelson playing Archie Bunker and Jamie Foxx. I am very adamant about this fact that it will destroy their careers. In a tumultuous, overly sensitive time that we live in, with the crybabies and the snowflakes and the easily triggered and all of that jive, Woody Harrelson is an advocate for hemp, equal rights, all of that stuff. Okay? For him to play Archie Bunker would discredit him altogether, that he would be comfortable to play that part. Now, don't get me wrong. All in the Family was a great show for its time. You could see the 70s is on me. I'm losing it. I was there for a lot of those brand new shows growing up as a kid. And they were funny. And it poked fun at all of that stuff. But you do that now, and people aren't going to get the jokes. They're going to have an issue with it. Just like people with the backlash on Family Guy for the Kingsman setup where Meg and Chris had to fight the entire cafeteria Kingsman style and kill everybody because Brian made that fucked up joke about, I think it was Ice Cube and Kevin Hart's third cop movie together. They were making a goof on it. And people got offended by what Brian said on Twitter. And people made a backlash on that and the fight scene. Jokes are jokes, fun is fun. and movies are supposed to be fun. And this is not going to be fun to watch. Now they want to do the Jeffersons, but they want Jamie Foxx to be George Jefferson. Okay. I automatically see a problem with getting the right people to fill out that role, the roles for everybody. And I see a lot of different changes being made that's going to kill the careers and the show and the careers of everybody else that winds up on that show. Okay. I want to know what everybody else thinks in the comment section about, um, definitely about Cobra Kai, which I have on my projector playing on the wall. Cobra Kai season 2 from episodes, season 1, season 2 from 1 to 10 episodes. What you guys think? I want to know what you think about Woody Harrelson playing Archie Bunker in All in the Family and Jamie Foxx being the head lead on the Jeffersons reboot, and what it would do to their careers by portraying these characters and bringing their characters' mindset and their behavior and the way they do things to light again, but now in a contemporary setting in 2019 of making these characters. Would it hurt or hurt people? Would it make a problem? Would it end their careers? This is like serious stuff, because people nowadays don't know how to take a joke. They want everything to be fun and cute and all of that shit, and not offensive. Archie Bunker and George Jefferson were two of the most offensive people that ever existed in the history of television, and they were funny. All right, Red Fox playing the part of Fred Sanford, the crotchety old junk man, was offensive in every way, not just because of the things he said and the way he behaved and the way he lived, because he was perpetuating all kinds of stereotypes. So were the Jeffersons. So was Archie Bunker. Now, we live in a society where they want to get rid of all this kind of stuff, even the violence. They'll let Karate Kid have its run because they remember, oh yeah, Wax On is so cool. They'll allow that. Let's see, after the pilot of All in the Family and Jeffersons, will they be able to stomach the rest? All right. So I'm going to go back to season 2 of Cobra Kai because it's freaking awesome. And I'm not going to give any information on that. You can hear enough running off in the back, and I'm trying to talk over it. But I just wanted to bring this to you guys, let you know that this is an awesome show, even though I'm on episode 1 of season 2. I want to hear everybody's thoughts on All in the Family with Woody Harrelson playing Archie Bunker and the Jeffersons with Jamie Foxx playing Mr. Jefferson. And who would you cast in the parts of the supporting characters in the Jeffersons of, say, Louise, Lionel, Mr. Bentley, Helen and Tom Willis, Ralph, the doorman, Mother Jefferson. I think I mentioned Lionel and Jenny already, and Charlie the bartender. And then with Archie Bunker, you got to find out who for Edith, Michael, and Gloria, Stretch Cunningham, and the rest of the lovable cast of people that have come in and out of the lives of the Bunkers. Okay, you got to remember those characters. So that's very important too. There are so many characters. Then you got to bring in Maude, cousin Maude, who spawned the show in the original off of All in the Family, that was played by B. Arthur. Then you also got to put on Good Times, which Esther Rolls, who played Florida Evans on Maude, right, became the mother on Good Times in Chicago, right? Because All in the Family spawned 4 to 5 other shows, or 5 shows collectively. Different settings, different walks of life. That's what All in the Family did back in the 70s. Maude, Good Times, Jeffersons, Archie Bunker's place. Now, does this new Archie Bunker, Woody Harrelson, have that ability? That's a big responsibility, because Carol O'Connor had no idea what he was doing when he signed up with Norman Lear. Neither did Sherman Helmsley in the later years. Now, I've often wondered whatever happened to Brother Henry Jefferson before George made his appearance. Because the only people that Archie Bunker in the beginning, when the Jeffersons, before the Jeffersons was created, Archie Bunker's only contact with the Jefferson clan was Lionel, Henry, and Louise, George's brother, son, and wife, before George Jefferson, when they had the the engagement party. That's when you got to see George Jefferson, which was played by Sherman Helmsley. And I want to see how that, would that build up happen? Would that happen? Would they use that in the new formula? See, those are the questions to ask. You can't put these shows together without thinking, without going back to the source. All right? Cobra Kai, you can do that shit almost forever as long as you respect the source material and you incorporate it. This is why this show will be successful. This is why I predict if they open up an award in the Academy Awards show for stuff like this, hands down, as many Golden Globes and or Oscars. All right. I'm going to get back to this. I'll talk to y'all on the flip-flop. God bless and all the rest. Get at me on Vega the Unbound on Twitter, at Vega the Unbound, and Facebook, Will Vega. All right? Easy peasy, find me, lemon squeezies. I'll talk to you later.